Come on, Sam. Was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
Larry Spade.
What defines my name? What defines my name?
Oh, just type in my first and last name. That shit come up.
What defines my name?
My first and last name.
What defines my name?
L.A. Well, how you spell my last name?
Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit.
One video.
By 30, I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rockin' suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man. Hey yo, Preem, chill. Yeah. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright
then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my due. And I don't know who the fuck you think you
said what?
But I'm not him, alright? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me.
Shouldn't have had your son of that Mexican, that Asian. Hold on, you a sellout? Hold on. I don't have no sympathy for you. Hold on. Had baby with a Mexican. Some black dude out here son got shot at a birthday party.
So whatever it is, I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. That's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome?
Out here, why you sending your son to a birthday party where you know the motherfucker's there, who the daddy is of the motherfucker is a motherfucking Asian rapper? Come on now. Yeah, Asian rapper that beefs with black people. That's, you didn't know that's how they do it out here. Everybody who not black, that's acting black, beefs with black people. And it's allowed. Think about that. Heavy, it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in the stand. You keep off. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog. Blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more you run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody run out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma run out. Listen, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here.
I already accepted the blame for that.
Y'all gon' make me act a fool.
I already accepted the blame for that. Are we gonna be able to move on? I've accepted the blame. Let's move on. What you gonna do going forward? How you want me to redeem myself, baby? I need you to apply some pressure too. Ah, damn, this is seeming a bit one-sided here. I said, I need you to apply some pressure too. He said, damn, it's not feeling a bit one-sided here. I need you to apply some pressure somehow because you're seeming a little, yeah. Do you see my rank? You're not even watching. In the world, look at me. I'm about to catch up with that dude on top, though. Hello? Hello? Are you watching? Can't be. You're not watching. It's not showing me you're watching. Now you're watching. See my rank? My name is 80s, baby. I'm ranked 70 in the world right now. I'm about to move on up in the ranks. But you see me? You don't. I'm showing you. I'm highlighting. Yeah, I'm 70 in the world. Yeah, 70 in the world. I got a Twitch, but I don't play on there. I only downloaded that to play on there when it was for when I was in this Madden league and they require you to stream games. So I just downloaded Twitch. No, I actually downloaded Twitch when I was playing Fortnite in order to get some of the free stuff. I want to start my next game, so you can watch, pay attention, so you might learn something. We're gonna play in the Panther Stadium. That's good. It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even want to get one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. We talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the border, bro. Yeah. McKinley, 31. You see, I'm gonna play. Oh, he gotta be gay. I mean, not gay, but white. He gotta be white. Hello? See what his name is.
Our coverage of the NFL brings
it says somebody joined the lobby.
Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper. Between the
Panthers got one of the best stadiums in the league. And like, the 49ers stadium was named their brand new. And when I tell you the Panthers stadium is still like better than that shit, it's crazy.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Are you talking about the Panthers? Huh?
Hello? Hello? The Panthers been playing in the same stadium
So their offense
for a long
out now to
time.
get this game started. It's
Since
first
we
and
first
10.
started.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This one caught by C.D.
What the fuck?
Gets it to the 15.
You see that?
There it is. Touchdown.
That's cool.
The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You watching?
Return starts from the goal line. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
That work. I'm prepared.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Who do you think he would call you for?
Second down carry for Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
I love this. Tight end getting a run. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Return to Taylor on 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league. You got to convert every time.
Sleeping there.
You really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for
So you
a
be
first.
sleeping there.
And start holding auditions for someone who can.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's
Ain't a
3rd
valid
down.
excuse as to why you don't be taking number 9.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
People gonna snow out there this year.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. He goes to the hurry up here.
Huh?
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play fake, Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's like, what's the face, huh? What's that
Well,
the
that's
deal?
when you chalk up
Tyler
the
Perry.
pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and 2, Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Now it's Jones out the play action. Finds him over the middle.
Oh my
And
God.
the aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Dallas getting everybody sense. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts take over.
Figure out where your man at.
First turnover of this ball game.
Figure out where your man.
First down from the 41.
Figure out where your man at.
From the gun, Taylor. Dodges the tackle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range.
You was acting right. You had me.
Working quickly here.
So if you were acting right,
On the
you
shotgun,
have
it's
me.
Jones. Chased out to his right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I mean, shit.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got a hold of him.
It's on target to Pierce. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I can't think of a better choice over
and it
early.
moves the sticks. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Play action now with Jones. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Man,
He did
put
exactly
him on.
what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket.
Look
After
at me.
that, it's on somebody downfield to get open
Huh?
and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On the draw, this is Taylor. Not much space available there. Maybe 2.
So what's on your mind other than me?
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger
I
play
can't
on the
hardly hear
ground
you.
later on, it'll largely be because of a play just
I
like
can't hear
that
you.
one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap
Hello?
in the future.
I can't hear you if you're talking.
Jones now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. He makes the catch.
Hello?
But is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's
I can't
maybe
hear
a
you
yard
if you're
short.
talking. You hear me?
They're going Taylor.
Huh?
Come through to stay on the field.
Hello?
That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st
What
and
did you
goal.
say?
Jones now to throw. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Hello?
The Colts
Talk
pick it
the phone.
off and get points on the ensuing drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage.
It's not my fault, baby. I'm on the fastest Wi-Fi.
On that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off for the touchdown.
It's finished.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is
Can hear
into
it.
and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come
How
up
many
the line,
blue things
1st
did you
and
got?
10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams.
How many blues you got, right?
Headed in the wrong direction.
What
First
number
play
am I
set
on?
down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body
I can't
language
hear
of the
you.
running back.
You said
Because it'd be
6?
very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the
So how many
sideline
blue
in his own
things
line
do
and
you
go,
have?
"What
What
am I
number am
supposed
I?"
to do there?" There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This
What
one
blue things you got?
That's incomplete. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't hear you.
Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. They're going for this with Prescott.
What the fuck?
He's got Lamb. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Man, look.
First down from the 42. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
What happened?
He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Sure.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So you about to go to speak on me? I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow that.
That'll be good for Dallas. First down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
It's inside the 10.
I think it's going to talk to you. You want to go ahead and go to sleep? I'm allowed.
The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get in on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time. The big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The lead back everywhere. Why are you laughing?
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
You don't like it?
Taylor gets it to begin the
So you
drive.
don't like it?
And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. First down and run. Nabs and 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Oh!
Working from the gun. Here's Jones.
Yeah.
Escaped out. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game.
Do it while
We
he's
can now
asleep,
see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. First down throw by Jones. To the right and reeled in by Downs. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts earn the chance.
You want to go to sleep or you don't say that?
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other
tell
side,
me when you wake up. I might
they'd be
you.
ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14.
Set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. First down, here's Dak. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, we're going to 53.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities. There's minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting the third with Taylor. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Gain 15 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Down the field, he's got Pierce. Through the middle. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch. That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Right here.
Dak off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak now from the gun. This ball is caught by Tolbert. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
47. Yeah! 26.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts get it back as he intercepts them for the second time this game. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, Jones. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Taylor now up the middle. And this is near the first down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29. Offense to the line fast. They go again with Taylor. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Prescott here from the gun. Completed to his running back. And now the small gain up to about the 32. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. It's in the nickel set on 3rd. They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races.
What the fuck you slow down for?
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Just content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Jones. Forced out to his right.
The fuck are you doing?
Escape this. The Cowboys take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 4 yards.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd. Trying to throw this from the gun. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jonathan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You can play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down. If you go step on the gas with aggressiveness, and I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
And they just get the play off. Screen here for Williams. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line.
Sit that fool on his age.
Field goal range. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Looking to throw. There's another one to Williams. And they get this down to the 28. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys holding a 4-point lead. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Another run for Williams.
Come on, man.
Handful there as it brings up 2nd down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. He has the Cowboys' 1st down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They try again with Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw it. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's out of bounds. That's a 1st down, but only 13 seconds left. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. To throw. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it harder. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like 4.